Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the TV6 Digital Desk live stream. My name is Molly Birch, and I'll be taking you through a recap of today's headlines. This stream runs every night starting at 7 Central Time from Sunday to Thursday. You can find us streaming on both Facebook or YouTube, whichever platform you'd prefer. Feel free to comment and ask any questions you have in the chat as you feel like it. I'll do my best to keep an eye on the comment sections. I've got the computers in front of me here, so I'll do my best to keep an eye on it and answer any questions you guys come up with as we go. Let's start right off the bat with a traffic alert. Beginning tomorrow in Marquette, a portion of Lakeshore Boulevard between East Main Street and Ridge Street will be closed for water main repair. Work is expected to start at 6:30 p.m. and will wrap up when the work ends. The city did not give a specific end time. During the construction, disruption of water in the area will occur and it will resume as soon as possible. Best to prepare for that. Every Sunday of the month, the Sons of the American Legion do something special. That was on display today at Squadron 17 in Iron River, where they held a fundraiser breakfast. For $10, you got all you can eat and drink, pancakes, eggs, French toast, sausage, coffee, and more. Members say the Legion is about remembering those who came before. One of the ways the Legion does this is with specifically decorated ceiling tiles. This breakfast helps the Legion continue to honor those who have served.
The money that we do get, we use it towards the honor flight. We send our men that in our local area, free, and we pay for their motel rooms.
Sons of the American Legion also donate to the Cancer Society, the Iron Mountain VA, and other organizations. Tonight, Indecision 2024 coverage, Election Day is just 2 days away, and voters across the Upper Peninsula will vote in several school board races. Some districts, like Marquette, have many candidates on the ballot. Marquette's school board has been in the spotlight after the district changed its high school nickname. We asked the 8 board candidates about their priorities if elected. The nickname wasn't brought up in most responses, but as TV6's Michael Sobeck reports, you will see there's plenty of interest in the future of the UP's largest school district.
This election, residents in the Marquette area will be voting on who they want to fill 3 open school board positions. There are 2 incumbents. Kristen Kimbenzi is the project manager at UP Diabetes Outreach. Currently the school board president, she has served since 2015. Kambenzi says her motivation for running is to continue to bring MAPS to a better place with continued success and sees potential in the school system. Key issues Kambenzi wants to address are lingering COVID-19 after effects, learning loss, social, emotional, and mental well-being of students, as well as addressing the aging buildings within the district. Glenn Sarka is a criminal defense attorney.
Oh goodness, we had a bit of an issue with that video there. Let's just play it again. We weren't too far into it. I apologize for that little technical difficulty.
This election, residents in the Marquette area will be voting on who they want to fill 3 open school board positions. There are 2 incumbents. Kristen Kimbenzi is the project manager at UP Diabetes Outreach. Currently the school board president, she has served since 2015. Kambenzi says her motivation for running is to continue to bring MAPS to a better place with continued success and sees potential in the school system. Key issues Kambenzi wants to address are lingering COVID-19 after effects, learning loss, social, emotional, and mental well-being of students, as well as addressing the aging buildings within the district. Glenn Sarka is a criminal defense attorney. Sarka is currently the school board vice president and has served since 2019. We have emailed and called Sarka multiple times for this story, but have not heard back. The 6 remaining candidates would all be new to the school board. Nathan Joyle is an adjunct instructor at NMU. He says his motivation is to be someone who builds solutions in the community and wants to build a school system that supports students in a broad, holistic way, focusing on keeping students safe at school physically and mentally. Ashley Matson is the owner of AM Photography in Marquette. Matson says her motivation is her children and is focused on repairing the relationship between the community, schools, and the board, as well as proper staffing, employee retention, and STEM extracurriculars. Sarah Mills-Gervais is currently a hospitality member at the Mariucci Beacon House and a practicing esthetician after studying and teaching environmental marine biology. She says her primary motivation is her children, and the issues she hopes to address are more transparency, introducing more opportunities in STEM at grade school levels, and skills for life. Cassidy Thomas is a physician's assistant. She says her main motivator is her drive to support the Marquette community with a strong school system. Relevant issues she hopes to address are improving aging facilities, supporting teachers' class sizes, and teachers' contracts. Jen Tusignot works as an accounting manager day to day. She says her major motivator is her daughter. She says the relevant issues she is focused on are the lack of increased funding per student and a focus on teacher pay. Tusignot, Mills Gervais, and Matson are campaigning together as Moms for Maps. Jim Rankin retired from the Michigan Department of Corrections, and his motivation is the success of MAPS students with a positive development to a high-quality education system. He says his major concerns in the district is preparing students for future success with a focus on trades, higher education, or other career paths. He also wants to incorporate a responsible budget that prioritizes classroom resources and supports teachers. Rankin is also running for the Marquette City Commission. Michael Sobeck, TV6 News.
Thank you for keeping us informed on all of that, Michael. That's a lot of candidates to pine through. But whether you prefer a simple PB&J or a triple-decker club, it's time to celebrate that lunchtime staple. Today is National Sandwich Day. The history of the sandwich isn't exactly clear, but it's believed that it was named after John Montagu. He was the 4th Earl of Sandwich. According to the legend, he loved gambling so much that he didn't want to leave the card table. As a result, he would ask his servants to just bring him slices of meat in between bread. His friends then reportedly started to ask for the same as sandwich, and the sandwich was born. We asked you on a Facebook post earlier today to tell us where the best place to get a sandwich is in the UP. There were a range of answers to this question, though the most popular answers include Gravidoni's Pizza in Nagani and Togo's in Marquette. If you ever want to participate in some of those questions that we ask you guys every once in a while on our Facebook page, feel free. Go follow us and you'll be able to come join into all of those conversations as we post them. And if you've got a favorite sandwich place that you want to get in the ranks there, get over to Facebook and start commenting. Let's keep going. Earlier tonight at the Alpha Michigan Brewing Company, football fans gathered for a friendly rivalry. The ownership of the brewing company is split. 4 of them are Lions fans and 4 are Packers fans. Let's get the right label in there for you guys. So the owners decided to throw a viewing party for the Packers and Lions game. Mike Bjork, one of the owners and a Lions fan, says he's excited to see his team play on Lambeau Field after, in his words, suffering for many years. But regardless of the outcome, it's promised to be a fun afternoon.
I'm excited just to see the people that while they're watching the game, enjoying a couple of beers, some food and snacks, and some of our pizza that they have here. And
we're having another issue with our video again there. I apologize for that today. I'm not quite sure what's up with my system, but I'll check it and make sure we don't have any issues for tomorrow. But coming up tonight on your TV6 Late News at 11:10 Central Time, Dan Groneveld hears from Packers fans to get their take on the rivalry, and TV6's Keegan Cooper will recap all of the action from the NFC North Showdown. That's all tonight on your Late News. For our final story tonight, believe it or not, the official start of winter is just weeks away, and we are getting a winter weather outlook from an unexpected source in Niagara Falls, New York. This rescued seal named Striker captured the hearts of many of the visitors in the zoo. He was rescued from the coast of New Jersey and is missing one hind flipper in his final job at the Niagara Aquarium predicting the weather. It's a tough decision to make in front of a crowd. Will the winter be cold or frigid? Striker has been right the last 4 years, so the pressure is on to keep that streak going. And while Striker's prediction of a frigid winter this year doesn't get everyone's seal of approval, some are ready to take on whatever this winter will bring, no matter the temperature.
I am really excited he chose frigid.
Only time will tell if this prediction adds to Striker's tally of correct predictions. And that's all the stories I have for you guys tonight. Thank you for bearing with me with all the technical difficulties that we had with our video. But as I said, we'll get that fixed and we will not have any issues with that tomorrow. In the meantime, if you have any story ideas you think we should report on, feel free to contact us at any time. These are a few easy ways to get a hold of both myself and others in the newsroom. And again, you can contact us at any time. We would love to hear from you and what's happening in your community. Thank you all again for joining me here live at the TV6 Digital Desk. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you all tomorrow.